días, buenos tardes, y buenos noches a todos en todo el mundo. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world. And thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK. I'm your caster and cameraman for today. And let's jump into this action live. And it is Team PP against UMM, Unified Mayors, Mayor of... I forget where it's actually located, but that's what the UMM stands for. Here comes the attack. Charger rockets in there. Not going to get the target. Boomer from the Brack does land. Smoker gets cleared right away. And no value comes of that except for a Hunter that has chose not to spawn. Don't even know where he is at. He is still in the safe room. He is not moving.
Reloading.
He is ready to... And they resume. Hunter gets a little closer. Tank will be at 40%. Map progression hasn't gone up at all. Okay, now it starts to go back up again. As spawns are ready to go as soon as 28 is up. I don't even know if they'll get a chance to send this. Charger is not moving again. Charger becomes the tank. Hunter pouncing around does land.
That's a hit.
28 probably will back out and go get his toy. Indeed he is. Punches his forklift over. Alright, let's see if he gets it in a good position. Maybe hits it out yet a little bit more. I think this is a good oh, that is in a really good spot. I think the survivors have to retreat all the way back. That's too dangerous. Alright, PP's going to be aggressive, and the roster rundown will be MageNet, 1US, BP, and Leoha. And then for UMM, we have that... Oh my goodness. I can't even say any of their names whatsoever, so... It'll be them against BP. Roll into the hands of 28. I think it's the only one that we can identify. And this is South America against an Asian team. From Asia. Hank just happy with chucking rocks right now. Ammo is getting to be an issue. Laioha is already down to less than 200 ammo. Laioha's got to be careful. And they're just going to back up. Yeah, they're going to back up. This is going to be really hard to control. This is going to be kind of all or nothing here. Oh my goodness! And it doesn't get anybody. And that's not in a good spot to hit. It's going to go flying way out. I don't think he's going to be able to use this. Oh my. It's actually not usable. Yeah, you can't use it. He's getting to the high ground to make sure Nick gets pushed off. There's his pull. Nice follow-up punch, but too far away. Goes to the hittable. He's banking everything on this. This tank is pretty much dead now. Not able to get anybody. He goes back for the other car. Not able to get anybody. Charger lands. That'll be a car in cap. It's a 2 cap. Oh no. Oh, it's so unfortunate. It's wedged in the side where he couldn't get it in there. The question marks from 28. No win cap comes out, and PP aced that tank, it would seem. How unfortunate for the special infected. Maybe he focused the hittable a little too much. Really unfortunate for the infected team, but the survivors now are looking extremely healthy, sitting at 752 health. Half of the map left to go. Jockey gets a spawn forward, goes by himself. Everybody else wasn't quite ready. Boomer goes.
I'm a reload.
It looks like the Spitter and Smoker will hold. And indeed, that's what's going to happen.
Reload.
So this hit will be on the other side. When they come out of the building, more than likely.
I'll take the shotgun.
not even ready. They get out past this quickly.
Reloading.
And they're pushing up. Charger's just going to stay on the bottom. This Charger has no chance. Here comes Smoker. Charger walking it in. Oh, look at that. Yeets him up over the top. Oh, they're all in the spin for a second. I take it back, but freaking Rochelle gets yeeted over the top of the fence. If that was a tri-cap on the stairs in the spit, that would have been sick. But they're able to clean it up. Getting some much needed damage, but man, they need a lot more. Donkey Kong. What do you guys...
I see a safe house this way.
Weapons over here.
Jockey will land. Hunter will not. Neither will the Charger. This is going to leave the Boom stranded to do absolutely nothing. Oh, he gets one, so no damage will come of it. And that is safe for Made, with 1,040 bonus being put up by Team PP. As we go on to the second side of Chapter 1, that's hell of a spray, I'll tell you that. But now it's going to be Team PP to show what they got with their special infected against UMM, and it is going to be a Boomer with a tri-cap. Jockey will sit this one out. Hunter's the only one making noise.
Hunter.
Oh, and he gets the 22. Charger comes in and lands, but what a 22 coming out there. Boomer and Smoker don't die off.
Reloading. Come on, man. It's not funny anymore.
Smoker's just going to hold for a despawn, maybe? It's going to be a... Nope, it's going to be tri-cap with the spit, but I don't know if it's ever going to let the Smoker respawn.
Gotta reload.
Ellis, damn it.
There we go. He's got his despawn. Now the attack just needs to set up, and I think they'll be able to actually hit before the tank comes up, unless they just... They don't care.
Reloading.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any plan to hit before the tank coming out from Team PP. Not even the Hunter, which is quite shocking. I thought the Hunter would go for a scratch or something, but... Alright, this is going to be the first tank of the game for Team PP into the hands of PP.
I hate one of those little things.
No.
Jockey will land with the Smoker at the same time as a spit blocks to protect the tank's health while he retreats for his toy. Hey, where's he going? Oh, they're gonna push this tank. UMM, look at this aggression. Because he doesn't have his hittable. The tank's still gonna start making his way in. Or maybe not. No, he's just gonna take the high ground. Interesting. Alright, PP's making his way in. He's lost about 1,000 health when he lands on the fence top. They're just gonna stay here. They have chose to fight the tank here. 3,000 HP. He gets a first punch at 3,400. Second punch at 3,200. Third punch at 2,800. Jockey lands. Punch again. 2,800 still. In cap still at 2,800. Going for Rochelle. Gets a punch on the row. And I think that might be it. Maybe a rock. Nope, not able to get it off.
Hey, don't worry.
And UMM will survive the tank with one in cap.
Thanks, killer.
That's what I do, Nick.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
530 points left. UMM may have lost the round, but there's only a 90 delta between them. Still half a map to navigate, though, so PP still has a chance to put more pressure on the UMM going into Chapter 2 of Carried Off.
Machine gun.
Reloading.
Popped.
I'm a reload.
Alright, now maybe the focus should be Rochelle, or not Rochelle, Nick from the Infected. That's where they'll get the best value. The damage bonus is open there. 3 sets of pills.
Reload.
Reloading.
I really screwed the pooch back there.
They're baiting this. Infected have a pretty respectable hit too. There's no charger. That's the only thing that's missing. Maybe a charger instead of that jockey, but jockey lands, gets inside the door. Oh, the hunter does get skeeted though. As the smoker blocks, jockey is riding, and that damage bonus is focused hard. That jockey getting the in cap onto Nick, and is able to stay alive.
Reloading.
Oh, gets a scratch.
I owe you one.
And 95 damage bonus down to 46%, just like that. Charger rockets early. Hunter comes in late. Slam won't happen. Hunter will land. The boom will go off. They just want to make sure they got a good order for the next hit. Boomer scratching Ellis, and Ellis is ignoring it.
Hey, I'm reloading. Reloading.
It's going to be the last hit. Boomer does latch on Jockey. Oh, they try to combo, but the Jockey doesn't make it over. The Spitter gets some free spit damage, though. As the Smoker gets hunted down, Spitter try to run away. Oh, she gets away. 25 HP. I don't know if she'll have the opportunity to spit delay, though, as the shotgun shot her again. Yeah, they made it in. Safe room made by both teams. They'll put up only 640 compared to PP's 1040.
I hear a charger.
I think they're discussing if there's a penalty for I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to look it up. I don't know what that means. I translate it as vision tennis. Okay. You're allowed to spectate. You can't do it on your own terms. You have to be ignored. Alright, the R is out there from Pinos. Get the action happening, Captain. I'm ready for the second chapter to go. This is going to have a very early... Wow, the 23% tank spawn? Are we going to see double gas station take? Or I mean, they'll have to navigate the gas station choke point twice? And here we go. Chapter 2 is on. PP, undefeated team with the lead by a 400 delta. Gets to go first. Hunter pre-spawned behind the van. Jockey spawned behind the safe. Charger walks in, splits the survivors. Hunter will land with the spit. Jockey gets M2'd and killed. Everybody will get some damage on the board, but all of it's single digits except for the spitter. And an even 5% comes out. Only one survivor not taking damage, and that's the only survivor who will remain 5 punches. And now it's going to come down to, I think they're going to actually take the choke point twice, go through, spawn the tank, and run back. There's no real good place to fight this tank forward. Back out in the open is the best spot. They don't have a spitter for this. And PP pushes through with ease. And looks like they're going to hold this for the run back. Maybe the tank, whoever the tank is, go for scratches. The Ice Smoker killed. And here is the second tank of the game for UMM. Into the hands of, don't know who quite is. Boomer only gets one. Unfortunate for the boom. I thought that was going to be a big boom. Remember, this is a little bit of a mid to high pig game, car. I don't think he can get that off. Yeah, that's lost. But he will have cars and dumpsters to play with. 2 cars and 2 dumpsters to be exact. There's 1 car. From the dumpsters. Oh, that's out of play. Trying with all his might to make sure he can bring 2 of these toys through. Looks like it's going to be a car and a dumpy. I don't know if he has time for both. Here comes car. Oh, that's a good one. Here comes the dumpster. Wait, what? Does that car hit him? I missed it. How could I miss that? What happened? There's a smoker pole. Another in cap. What has just happened? And this is going to end up being a wipe. Cannot believe I missed that on the camera of getting the in cap. The tank is backing out and now going to play long. Boomer grabs 1. Rock. Alright, 2 infected. The tank's moving a little closer. Not quite sure. No aggression really to Tank's trying to push him off the top. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying. There is no smoker, so this is good for the survivors. Oh, that'll be it. That'll clean it up. That's going to be the wipe coming out. Especially with all the common coming in. And the charger grabs the other one and they wipe out. Alright, well, the underdog UMM now has a lot of chance to see what they could do with their survivor round. A lot of points can come up here, but geez. Man, I can't believe I didn't see how that dumpster hit. I'm going to have to, when I upload that to YouTube, maybe throw just a screenshot of it from one of the other casters. Because I missed it. What happened with that dumpster? It must have hit like a skybox and fell down or something. But that is Left 4 Dead 2 for you in the nutshell. Just like that, tides can turn.
Reloading.
And here's the transition out. Charger comes around, doesn't land, but some free spit ticks do go out. Hunter finds a target. Hunter's ripping away. Ooh, the Hunter gets, what, like 43 damage onto one survivor. And the spitter even stays alive, so they get a hit inside the gas station. DP's keeping the pressure on, averaging so far over 10% per hit with the first. All they need is 6.6 to keep that average even. See what they can do with the spawns they have. Ooh, they do get a charger. Smoker alley-oop possibility.
Fails.
What's up, Hambone? Hopefully your concert went well. Hopefully you're doing well too. Glad you made it back safely. Alright, the SI choose to hold. Okay. And Magnet is going to get, or MageNet is going to get the tank, and MageNet is the spitter. That hurts a little bit. I think you'd want that spitter to be somebody else.
Reloading.
I'm going to delay the run back with the AI spitter.
Reloading.
Yeah, here it goes. Spit.
That fat spitting bitch is around.
Please.
On the pull forward, PP missed his alley-oop. Gets his first punch after juke twice. Second punch. Third punch. In cap. Gets out. 1900 HP. Okay, so he transitions over here to get the car, I think. Here it comes. Oh, they can't delay it. Oh my goodness. The car's in an okay spot. Michelle's being is hunting this tank down. Oh, the car not gonna land. Wrong rock. 700 HP left. AI Spitter is still alive. Oh, he gets one more rock. I think this is it though. No way! Oh, he almost gets that car. Maybe. No. 8 HP. Does the rock leave his hand? No, it does. It does, but he doesn't get it, and he is dead. And UMM is going to take the lead, it would seem.
Let's get out of the goo.
'Cause the Boomer and Spitter just went. They're going to think they have a quad right now. Because the Boomer and Spitter just died. They're going to have no idea there's a Spitter coming up here.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Reloading. Can we
Michelle's a little too far. Okay, they regroup.
Look out now.
Jockey latches on. Charger gets melted, but they do land 2 cap in the spit. They dip all the way down to 600 and change. They chase the Spitter down. Spitter is dead. They do find some pills for the slow survivor so they can be fast.
I guess I'll take this here.
And they still have quite a bit of bonus to have. But they need to really get the move on here.
Reloading. This is not
get
how
down
it's
this
gonna
stairwell
be.
choke point before they get it up, and it doesn't matter. They'll just get hit at the next one regardless. So either way, they're going to face a stairwell choke point. Beneficial to them is that there is no spitter.
Got this just for you.
So I think they should just go pretty quickly. And here, okay, it should be ready to go any minute. Hunter coming from the back. Smoker Charger combo in the front. There it goes. Charger will land. Oh, it's a 2-cap in the front. Oh, this is big. And a good stack order. Big damage. Down to 450. Nick's about to go down. Ooh, Nick almost ate his pills and got hit by a comet. That would have been devastating. Alright, eats his pills now. He'll be fast. 399 left. Spawns are already up. It's going to be a tri-cap with Spit. No Charger. Hunter looks like he wants to go quickly. Smoker pull. Hunter in. Spit. Block. Spitter going to die. Good stack order. Smoke pull through the Spit. Jockey is going to hold. I think that's going to be a... No, Jockey knows he needs to die, but they're not going to have what they want. It might actually be a quad? A tri-cap movement? Yeah, tri-cap boom. Charger, Jockey, Hunter. 228 remaining. Boomer misses. Charger rockets in. And the Charger won't find a target, but the Hunter and the Jockey will. Boomer will get popped at the end. No more delay. And UMM is going to keep crawling as they crawl within almost 100 points. They were down 400 at the beginning. They've made up 300 at this point right now.
Reloading. Ammo here. All right, I got a call here. I need some help.
Charger rocket gets a B-hop. Smoker pull forward. Charger misses, but gets into the moving truck. The Charger gets an in-cap. Punches Nick once. Nick walks through the Spit and dies. Nick does not, no situational awareness whatsoever. Delay on the pickup. The survivor inside is going to die. And it looks like the point comeback is over. And that is going to be it. They are going to wipe out. And they made up a lot, though. They made up 323 points. They brought it within 70 and change. Why don't you show him the beefy bologna, the man-sized manicotti, hard salami. What? No, I left my mic on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. I just wanted to let you know that I know the reference to that movie. Come on, man. Classic. Spitter, Smoker, Charger, Jockey. Oh, what a pull forward. Charger takes it. Jockey wants to cover. Not able to do it, but they get the slam. The Spit's late. He'll get a couple of dings, but I thought the Spitter could have been much earlier. Yeah, the question marks come out there from 28. Beefy bologna. Man-sized manicotti. A hard salami. What else does he say? There's another one he says. I forget. The old guy and the bloopers.
Reloading.
With Walter. They have to go outside to get this tank up? Okay, they don't have to go that far. Ooh, that was close to being really dangerous. Boomer latches on. Survivors retreat. Smoker is going to wait for the teammate.
Nice shooting.
It's interesting though, they kill the smoker, and the smoker I think is the most dangerous thing to have here when he commits, because survivors will have to retreat. Now there is no smoker. I think they might want this to be a boom, if they can get this boom. Oh, this is going to be his commit. They're going to lace this tank up, and as long as they block the spawns, there is nothing the infected can really do. Alright, here goes his commit. I'm going to light him up a little bit. About 1,000. Retreat safety. No smoker to stop this. Oh, but it is a multi-charge, and the jockey lands. Does he get around the corner? No, he doesn't, but he gets a punch on the Nick, and he can get out. Still has 4,800 HP. Alright, they get like free 10% worth of damage there. The tank just trade a couple hundred HP, though. They're just going to have to send everything again at the same time. They're backing off and taking this cautiously. There he goes. 3,000. 2,400. He gets a punch by himself. Charger misses. Smoker pull goes. He gets a punch. Smoker's still doing damage. Is now cleared. Another punch. And he spreads the love pretty respectively. I mean, he doesn't get an in cap, but all the survivors take damage. 5 punches total. And not only that, but look at the damage the SI got. 47, 27, and 15. $797 remaining. Survivors still have another hit or two to take before points will start adding up again. And they have 2 events to take back to back, and then one later on with the car alarm jumping up to the fire escape. Right now it's going to be no death charge worry because it's just not in the rotation. Hunter distracting. Hunter lands. Jockey lands in the spit. Nice jump up there from Coach, getting the clear on the guy up pounced up top. But unfortunately for Lauha, he will get in-capped. And the bonus dips down even more. Damage bonus has now been opened, and that's where almost all of these points are at. 70 points or 60 points in pills. Probably about 180 worth of health bonus. The rest is DB. Smoker pull, Charger miss, Hunter. Ellis walks through the spit. Down to 480.
Smoker! Hey, look out!
Ammo here.
Second part of the event is now being triggered, coming down. Boomer ready though, Jockey ready, Hunter ready. Last spawn will be up any moment. It will be a Charger. This is pretty good tri-cap. It's going to be hard to find the SI to have landing here all together, especially with this Charger. He's a long way to go back and get up on top of the roof. Hunter pouncing around, making noise. Jockey's ready to go. Charger's still not in position yet. And here, okay, now they're ready.
Hey, watch out!
And should be the call to go-go. Here it goes. Charger comes in. Gets no double. It's going to be a double cap. One slam. That'll be it. Jockey gets a hang and dives off in the water. Boomer will be able to get, nope, gets popped. And Coach is going to take a lot of damage picking up the survivor. Loses almost half of his permanent HP. And I don't even know if PP is going to make it to the safe room at this rate. $270 remaining. This is going to be a nail biter. Comes down to the finale. The Charger Lands. One slam, two in caps. Smoker luckily can get cleared from that far away.
Hey, y'all. I need some help.
All right, now they'll be able to get pickups, but they're going to lose everything, guys. All the bonus. Maybe 150 if they're lucky.
Let's have a look at you.
Thanks, Nick. You all right?
Yep, 134. 33% damage bonus.
We got a boomer.
Ah, this is some
Hey,
outrageous
don't
shit.
shoot the car.
I got a plan. Let's kill all the zombies.
Oh, shit.
Car alarm goes off, inevitable. Under jockey spitter waiting to go. Nobody's on death door. Ellis is the only one with permanent HP, a sliver. Free spit. Jockey in. Latches, but killed. Somehow they are still holding on to these points. Charger walks up. He does land. Gets an in cap. That'll be another 5% of damage bonus. Hunter looks like he wants to troll this. Gets killed off. Boomer and Smoker looks like they want to troll it too. I don't even know where the fourth survivor is.
Whew, thanks.
Oh, they were all there together? Okay, they dropped down, but Nick is only 1 HP.
Heads up.
83 points left as the crawl comes.
I hear one of those little things.
I don't know if the jockey can get to Nick. They're doing a good job on huddle him in the middle. Jockey gets focused down and killed. Charger walks in, gets one punch. Hunter gets skeeted.
I'm down.
2 survivors, 1 HP now, but they can't really suffer the in cap because it's damage bonus.
You seriously cannot go down again, okay? Because if you do,
They really want this bonus.
Thanks, Nick. You all right?
51 points left, but Nick is still 1 HP, and if he goes down, they only have 4% left.
heads up, go.
And that'll be it. Nope, he stays up. Oh, this is gonna get chaotic for Nick. Oh, he gets him. That'll be all the damage bonus. I don't even know. And now they Ellis just got blasted with friendly fire, so now they lost even more of the health bonus. And I don't think 20 is enough. Or 1.5 is enough to give it to him.
Stay down ahead.
You seriously screwed up.
Oh, they'll kill her.
Impressive.
Oh, I got hit by burning goose shit.
Poker pole. Oh, dead survivor.
Watch out.
And they'll get in with 2. No additional bonus points. They'll fall 8 short of the even score. And UMM now has a really good chance with just making it with, what, a 100-point bonus to take the lead. That's it. This is going to come down to Chapter 5. Second half of Chapter 3. UMM needed to make it to the safe room. A little bit of bonus to take the lead. Let's see how they shut down this first set of spawns if they can. They have a smoker and a jockey trying to alley-oop this charge spit. They could just send someone out the back door, but they don't. Nick should go around the back door and get a kill. Oh, the jockey comes in, gets blasted. Smoker pull. Charger. Not going to work out. Free spit.
Let's get out of the goo.
Does get tick onto 2 survivors, though. So, 2 survivors drop down to 4 punches. And this tank is going to be pre-event, too. I'm excited to see what exactly this one's going to be able to pull off. Oh, the hunter gets stuck in the door, then skeeted. Jockey tries, does latch on for a little bit of damage. Boomer will go for a despawn. And now that is 3 survivors softened up. Only one of them now remains 100 HP, of course being Rochelle. Boomer now is dead, and this is going to be the second tank of the game for Team PP. Actually, no, third tank of the game for Team PP into the hands of Leo. Aha. Quick ammo re-up. And I'm going to go 2 shotguns. No, 1 shotgun, 3 Uzis. So this is going to give an advantage for the SI for sure. As far as trying to cap the survivor team. As long as the shotgun is taken out, it should be a lot easier for the special infected to see if they can win their 1v1. Hunter goes and dies, which is interesting. Rock misses. I mean, I think PP is going to be a boomer. Oh, he lands a rock, though. Big rock onto Nick. Nick is now only 3 punches. Oh, Rochelle eats a rock, too, now. Okay, the forecast is partly rocky, apparently. Not going to get it. Now it's all on the tank's commit. And here he goes. He does have a tri-cap. He tries to chase everybody off. He gets the corner onto Ellis up top. A second punch onto Ellis. Third punch onto Ellis. Ellis is in cap. He has 2,000 HP. Oh, the smoker gets cleared. The charger misses. The jockey can't find a target. They're double teaming Nick, the charger and the tank. Nick goes down now. The tank is going to decommit. I don't know how much he'll have when he gets up there. Probably less than 1,000. No, he still has 1,500. Never mind. Down to 1,000.
My bad.
Here comes a rock. This is a free rock. Nothing he can do about that. He goes straight in. Misses a punch. And is dead.
Don't mean to be no bother, guys, but I need some help here.
Boomer latch on. Easy pickup, though, for the survivor in the distance. He'll probably pull the pickup onto Nick. That's a lot of damage coming out.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
He comes up around the corner to down the little alley choke point here, I guess, or tunnel. And now it's just the spawn's probably going to retreat and save it for death charge possibility. I don't even know if they would need to go for the death charge. Look at the spawns that they have here. They could pull somebody up, hunter, charge, spit, cover. Just get damage. This is a long map. Maybe just going for damage would be the wise call, but it's really up to what they want to do. So, PP, show us what's going to happen, Captain, when they come out. Coach pushes up rather aggressively. Smoker will miss. Charger rockets and does not get it.
Reloading.
What's up, Asari? Good to see you, my friend.
Come on. It's all you.
So cautious here. UMM.
I hear Charger.
They don't want to take too much damage here. They're bleeding, though. It can't take too long. The longer this takes, the more beneficial it'll be for the infected.
If I go,
But now they're going to take a horde. Alright, we'll wait here for this horde to be over. We're not going anywhere. gonna go early. The Charger gets slammed, gets 2 slams. Oh my goodness. UMM eats it badly. Everybody is slow.
Reloading.
Big damage coming out. Now it looks like it might just be a distance game for UMM now.
Reloading here.
They could still keep it within 100 points, but they need to make it to the safe room. Triple boom. They do still get it clear. And they're going to have 2 people in capped in the spit. I don't know if Rochelle can get out in time. Yes, she can.
Oh, shit. Just get up, get up.
And they will be able to get the pickups. So now the Survivor's up. The only bad thing now is that Survivor's black and white.
Ammo here.
That could be the target now.
Hey, watch out!
Backing up for safety reasons and split 2 and 2 to try to negate damage and leave spawns far away from them. But they do have spawns above them. The Charger's already in position. Smoker looks like he's ready to go. Spit's going to follow up Jockey's with the Charger. There's the pull. Jockey comes in. Charger. Punch. 2 punch. 3 punch. Oh, and they actually shoot Ellis, and Ellis is dead.
Get out of the goo!
And this is more and more like it's going to be a wipe sooner rather than later. There is about a 400-point difference right now going into chapter 4, aka the finale. Still anybody's game at this moment, but they want to break that delta a little bit more. Nick is down. Nick gets the clear. They can't go back up and get the Survivor, though.
One of you people come and get me,
Reloading
please.
here.
Rochelle's fighting off these commons with a pan. Ellis cannot save the teammate. Here comes Ellis, or the Jockey gets the in cap. They only get 301, and we have 1755 to 1387. That's about a 370-point game. And here we go live. Last Survivor round for PP to put up points in the head by a couple hundred. Charger comes through the door. Doesn't get anybody. They don't have a spitter though. Just 1%, mainly from friendly fire, but it does have 4 come out. Actually, I don't know how that happens. How does an infected get 4 damage without a spitter? Oh well. Probably a Charger couple and 2 survivors, more like it. Yeah, that makes more sense. But right now, look at MageNet taking a lot of damage, down to 81. They are able to start moving pretty quickly, though. Spawns are not up by the time they get through the first stairwell, so that's big right there. Charger will land. Jockey tries to cover. Spit goes in. Jockey goes right through the survivors. Hunter lands in the back with the survivor in the spit. So PP taking big hits after the first 2, losing almost 10% as they come up on about 35% map progression.
Reloading here.
Drop choke taken cleanly. No SI to intervene. Second stair or third stairwell being taken. And now here comes the first hole, which is a big reset if they can get any of the survivors down that. Probably going to be their focus. Smoker Boomer, or not Smoker Boomer, Smoker Spitter Charger. And no, they're not going to make a try. Thank you for the follow, Woosh. And we get a pre-spawn Smoker. Jockey trying to come up. Oh, they really want to get someone through this hole. This is a big reset if they can get it. Oh, these close quarters, it's so difficult. There they go. Smoker misses the pole. Charger does not make a play. Smoker's still full HP though. Jockey has gone to despawn mode. Still damaged though, about 100 HP gone. Smoker gets pushed aggressively. Charger lands, but not angles it right for the hole. But they'll get a Jockey and a charge in the spit. And the damage just keeps piling up. Now they have already exhausted a quarter of the bonus. 72.4% remains. They're getting through. UMM is getting through cleanly. They won't have anything for the death charge before tank, though. Nope, no chance for that. Hunter goes for a scratch. I think they all should just go for scratches here. Tank should be up any second. Charger, one punch. Boomer grabs one. Smoker pull in the back, gets a tick. And that should be the final pre-chip damage this tank will have before he gets his commit. 1,043 remains, but look at the survivor's health. 46, 47, 86, and 85. So we should see 2 pills pop early. Tank has gone backwards. Surprised he doesn't crouch walk over. He's silent. Now he makes a punch. Now they know where he is. People pop pills early. He's going the other way. Okay, he's juking me out. He's going the back way right now. He's already committed to this. And he's in. Not a lot of chip. First hit at 3,000. Second punch at 24. Third punch at 1,337. In cap. No, it's not going to be the wipe. Second punch. Third punch on the next survivor. There's his second in cap. And he gets one more on another survivor after that. So the tank did a great job. The SI couldn't get the job done. So PP will be allowed to crawl for a little bit more. I don't think they'll make the rescue vehicle. But the distance is what'll make it harder for UMM, because they're going to have to ace that tank and make it with a lot of bonus. Good delay. Nothing more. And they got a poo too. I don't think they're going to want to hold this. Boomer's going to go in. Maybe they just stack quad. Spitter dead. Quad incoming now. And this should allow the survivor team to skip. I think they should be able to strafe jump down cleanly. They could do this. I don't think they're going to try. Nope, they're just going to take the safer route. And there's also no depth charge. Oh, there's an in cap. In cap and quad. Charger doesn't charge. Interesting. I didn't see the charger ever go. I mean, they get 2 in caps. Bonus is pretty much gone now. They are allowed to continue. No. Oh, yeah, we have BP black and white, so maybe that might be who they stack. Make sure they get the kill. That's what I would call. Under Boomer Spitter. Now the jockey's up. And there they go. And that will get BP. They do get the kill. I think this might be... Nope. Coach wins the 1v1. This is going to allow the crawl to continue. Wow, this is a lot of damage to Ellis, who has to walk all the way through it. Oh, the Charger gets a death charge! Oh. 2 survivors dead. Boomer lands in the back. Now Rochelle's the last one. Here comes the Hunter. And they will get 642 points of the 700 distance. Let's do some math real quick. We'll find out what the magic number is. $310 bonus. I won't type that. 310 bonus, guys. That's the number. So Team UMM need to make it to the helicopter with 310 bonus and all survivors, which is not a possibility to happen. It'll either be 308 or 312. So it could either be a 2-point game or it's going to be more. One or the other. Charger walks through, does land, but cleared right away. No damage. Hunter, no damage. Boomer's going to drop in for a proxy. And the smoker is dead too. So they'll get 4 damage from that. And that will be it. Good start for UMM.
Reloading.
Oh, the doors open pretty quickly. The spawns are already ready though. Look at how much faster that PP were able to get their spawns ready to go. They could actually hit here in this long stretch alley, which is or hallway to hit, which is definitely advantageous for the infected. Look how long it is, and the survivors have to worry about hits from both sides. Jockey jumps over the target. Charger does land. Charge spit successful. Alright, so they're getting damage through. And quickly cleaned up Hunter.
Reload.
As they enter their second stairwell, up they go. Through the conference rooms, got to approach the 3rd choke point, which is a one-way drop. I guess not necessarily a one-way. Yeah, the one-way drop. Cheeky smoker spawn, same with the charge. They're gonna have faith to see if they can get 2 in the back, which will lock up the game for their squad. $1,440. They send 1 survivor down. Charger drops down. Does get a double charge, and there's a quick pull up top. There's a boom on the bottom. 2 slams. 3 slams. PP pressuring it on. Already about a 20% of the bonus gone. And they have not even gotten past the whole choke point. This is the 4th set of stairs that they'll climb. And here comes the difficult one. There's going to be one hole in the middle when they come around here, then the dark one. This one's a little bit easier to take. They're just going to send the Hunter for damage. Does that spit reach up there? Yes, it will, and the Jock does too. Boomer in the back. Now we're down to a quarter bonus gone. Poor Rochelle struggling with these commons. And Rochelle gets pulled in the back. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4 punch, 5 punch. Hunter lands, in cap goes out. It's falling apart.
Covered in goo.
Rochelle was boomed on in the back. And I know Rochelle is not happy with that. As Ellis has to go back for the pickup, and now they're getting spawns too. They could delay it even more. No, they won't. Pickup will happen, but the bonus suffers severely. 735 left. Charger comes in, lands, gets cleared. No slams. Jockey getting ready to go in. Oh, not able to find anybody, and the Jockey gets bullied and killed off. 691 now remains. Nick's still in the back without pills, in danger of being death charged, but doesn't look like the survivors will let that happen. They do find an additional set of pills, and they're pretty sure Nick is gonna... And Nick decides to go a completely different way for some reason.
I got spitter shit on me.
I have no idea what Nick was doing, but Nick... And the Charger lands, and it's just falling apart for UMM. And I think it's just a matter of time by this point.
Much obliged.
And they have 385 bonus remaining. They only have 75 points to spare. But they have nobody to blame but themselves. The separations that they've done on their survivor side led to the catastrophic special infected hits.
Oh, I'm all goo.
And here he goes, tanks in, 350 bonus remains, and that'll lock it in right there. Long arm indeed, gets a punch there onto Rochelle. Another punch. There goes the in cap. Oh, he gets a double, and that's an in cap too. 2 survivors left, 1 punch onto Coach. He clears the Hunter. He'll be able to clean it up as Null is the only person left. And that is going to be PP getting the victory over UMN. Campaign score of 2,397, 1,791. GG.